I tied my wife up in the garage. I planned the perfect way out. I meant to set up a device to finish her off. Those complicated setups made me hesitate. So I chose the simplest method, rope. I even learned different knots online. Once she signed the note, everything would be finished. But right then, her food delivery arrived. I had to open a slit to grab the food. My odd behavior caught the delivery guy's attention. We traded a few words through the wall. I casually said my wife had been cheating. He worried I might hurt myself. He wanted to come in and talk me down. I told him to get lost. I didn't expect him to tell his girlfriend. Her pity kicked in after she heard the story. She decided to bake a little cake to calm me down. That's when I was about to act. I tested the rope to make sure it held. She kicked hard and ended up hanging me instead. She used the chance to escape the garage. She screamed for help at the door, but the couple outside were wrapped up in their own fight, so nobody noticed. I dragged her back inside. One careless move let that couple slip in unnoticed. Seeing those two uninvited guests, I pretended to refill drinks. I had already slipped something into their cups. I handed them the drinks, then started telling my story. That night, I had snuck into my girlfriend's place to confess. I left flowers and a note on the bed. She came home right away. I hid under the bed. She wasn't alone. She had a new boyfriend. She saw the flowers and assumed they were from him. They were in the middle of things on the bed while I listened from below. After I told my story, they tried to talk me out of it. I ignored them and pushed them to drink. He downed both cups in one go. Soon, he started vomiting violently. I sent the woman to get medicine, and then I kicked him hard. I bound the woman up too. The garage suddenly had 2 more people in it. Then the landlord called. He said he was coming to check the equipment. I had the woman take the call to stall for a day, but the landlord wouldn't wait. He forced his way in and saw the mess on the floor. He immediately sensed something was wrong. By the time he pulled out a gun, it was too late. I dealt with him. After cleaning up, I returned to the garage and found they'd broken free. The landlord was gone. Suddenly, someone lunged at me from behind. I shot him before he could say anything cruel. The man who charged was flung back and cracked the garage door open. As the door rose slowly, I saw a chubby kid standing outside. I chased after him and tried to act casual. I said we were having a great time and invited him in. He didn't buy it. I planned to drag him in by force, but a passing older woman saw the whole thing. I rushed back and shut the door again. The kid had already told her the truth. She reached for her phone to call the police.